Hi friends, welcome back to Black Cat Folk Magic. All kind people are welcome here. And today we're going to do our love readings for February 2025. Just in time for Valentine's Day. I want to remind you that you can always get a personalized reading from me. Just email blackcatguidance@gmail.com and I'll give you the details through there. All right, as always, I have 3 groups to choose from. Group 1, Group 2, and Group 3. And as always, the timestamps are down in the description. Okay, see you in your reading. Hi friends, welcome to Group 1. I'd like to remind you to please like, subscribe, comment, and share. It really helps my channel a whole lot. And I can keep coming back and bringing you these free readings regularly. I'd like to start doing them a lot more often. And I don't know if you've noticed, but I also do a lot of yes or no tarot shorts. Check those out. I have some shorts about spell ingredients. So if you're interested, give those a looky-loo. Okay, so you chose Unfurl a New Beginning. Start from the start. Okay, let's get you a couple of oracle cards. Ooh, we have Adventure. I like your group already. New beginnings and adventure. Not waiting around for your destiny, are you? The Key. Liberation, destiny, resolution. What did I just say? I like you, Group 1. You're my kind of person. Go after what you want. All right, let's get you some tarot. Well, how about that? The Lovers. Page of Swords. King of Wands. You are definitely not waiting around for things to happen to you. You're going and getting things that you want to happen for you. 7 of Wands. Yeah, I think you've made that mistake before. You thought, if I'm patient and, it'll show up, and for whatever reason, that didn't happen for you. So you're ready to go get it. And we have the 4 of Cups here. Yeah, I want you to be careful to not be so caught up in the pursuit that you ignore good things that come your way, or you overlook good things that come your way. I think at this point, the chase is what's attracting you. You like the game at this point. If this doesn't resonate for you, obviously this is for the collective. This is not your group, so just choose another group. This is pretty specific. Even if you think you don't like the chase, you've constructed your worldview in such a way that everything you do is through the lens of finding a relationship, of pursuing love. Okay? You don't get a haircut without thinking, ooh, I wonder if, potential suitors will like this. Or, you start a new job thinking, ooh, there are a lot of single people there, And Spirit is asking me to tell you to slow your roll a little bit. Some people really love the chase, right? But we have unfurl a new beginning. And Spirit is telling me that that excitement that you seek can be found even when doing things in a more sensible, level-headed way. Okay? I think at some point you were really disappointed by love. And you're like, I'm not going to wait around for this anymore. I know my worth. I'm going to go after what I want. And that's completely admirable. Congratulations. That's awesome. But I think Spirit is telling me to tell you that in this time, in this moment, is your time to not chase. It's your time to attract, okay? Don't chase, attract. And what's going to happen is you're going to attract somebody who brings the exhilaration of the chase for you without the chase. Your whole relationship is going to feel this exciting with adventure and newness and exploration and that kind of thing. But as long as you keep chasing it, it's going to run. So your job right now is to attract, not chase. So that may mean sitting in calmness for a little bit, which I think you find boring. You may be an Aries. I kind of feel like you... I'm not an astrologer by any stretch of the imagination. I just from experience, this is very much impetuous, Aries, brand new energy, fiery. Let me get you a few more cards here. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Yeah. Once you start sitting in this calm energy, it'll come to you. This opportunity will come to you. Yes. It'll be the change in how you see things. And instead of pursuing love, you'll pursue everything else that's left in life. All the adventure that's left. But you'll have this person to pursue it with, right? It's just, I see nothing and feel nothing but complete excitement for you. And I think you're an adrenaline junkie, and that's exactly what you're looking for. So congratulations. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share so we can have more readings like this. And I'll see you in your next one. Good luck. Take care. Hi, Group 2. Welcome to your reading. Happy February, almost. I'd like to remind you that if you would like a personal reading from me, which are much more in depth than these, please email me at blackcatguidance@gmail.com, and I can get you set up through there. Also, if you could please like, subscribe, comment, and share. It really helps my channel a lot, and I can continue to provide these free readings for you, which is a joy. All right, let's get into your reading. You chose Always Settle for More. Okay, let's get you some oracle cards. The Crossroad. Choices, opportunity, decision. Release. All right, let's get into your tarot. Oh my goodness, the Lovers. That's the first one that popped out for group 1 too. Which is great because these are love readings. I've never had that happen so much in one sitting before. We have 5 of Wands. We have the Hermit. We have the Hanged Man. And we have the Nine of Wands. Bless your heart. Okay. The message here is very simple and very clear to me. Always settle for more. You have really been disappointed in love. And you have been disappointed for so long that you probably think that it's not meant for you. That you're just not someone who gets to experience that in this lifetime. Just because your road has been so long. I want to tell you that's absolutely not true. Okay? It's sort of been like a snowball effect, right? Because you were disappointed, and so you removed yourself from any potential love because you were afraid of getting hurt again, right? And then that kept you from, finding people that you connect with and that sort of thing. And so, maybe you find one person in 10 years that you want to connect with, and it's so forced and it's so desperate, and it's so, not saying you are, I'm just saying that the energy behind the connection, and it's so clingy and, oh, this has to work, this has to be the one that works, and of course it failed, because nothing can grow under that kind of pressure, right? And so it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. You're like, see, I tried and it didn't work, so it's not going to work for me. I'm here to tell you, you've got to get out of that mentality. There is something here meant for you. You have to release this way of thinking. You've held on to it for so long. And you're at a crossroads now. You need to choose. Are you going to continue to stay in that energy and continue this fruitless existence? Or are you going to try it again? And not half-heartedly, but not desperately. An honest try. An honest, balanced try. Because there's something waiting for you. I just think you have to be willing to grab it. And I think you have to have your eyes open for the opportunity. I think you've had lots of opportunities that you just didn't see because you were afraid of being disappointed again. I totally get it. I mean, I get it. You definitely have a destined relationship here. Okay? Very soon, actually. It's going to pop up. Wow. For some of you, I just heard the next few days, which, wow. But I think even if it shows up quickly, it's going to be a slowly progressing thing. So the person's going to show up soon, but the relationship is going to be slow and developing, which is good. That's what you want. Successful relationships aren't forced, aren't hurried. It's because ultimately a lot of people want their relationships to last the rest of their lives, right? So what's the rush? And when we get in a rush, we overlook very important things. And part of the relationship, the biggest, most important part of the relationship is building it, right? So we want to do that right. We want to do it really well. We don't want it to be like a McMansion that goes up in 5 months, and is no good in 12 years. We want it to be one of these 500-year-old castles where each stone is carved by hand and takes a lot of time and really quality materials, and we're putting a lot into it, so it stands the test of time. Okay, and I don't want you to get discouraged because it's taking a long time. That's actually a good sign, because if someone is willing to invest in you for a long period of time, that must mean they really like you, right? So I really don't want you to get discouraged. I want you to have faith in yourself, and if a love relationship is something that you want, know that you deserve it, and it is coming to you. Just be open for it. All right, I wish you the best of luck, and be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share, and let me know how this goes. I want to know if you meet somebody in the next couple of days. All right, take care. Bye-bye. Hi, Group 3. Welcome to your reading. As always, I want to remind you that I do personal readings. If you would like information on that, please email me at blackcatguidance@gmail.com, and I'll get you set up through there. And also, I'd like to remind you to please like, subscribe, comment, and share, because this helps me continue to make these free tarot readings for you. All right, let's get into your reading. So we have Grow Belonging. Let's get you some more oracle cards. We have Thought. We have the Garden, Community, Culture, Teamwork. All right, let's get into your tarot. I'm already getting some things here. We have 5 of Wands. Yes, we have 10 of Cups. We have 10 of Wands. I was just looking to see what that card was again. We have 9 of Wands. Whew. We have 4 of Cups. Okay, so you haven't had an easy time of it, right? When it comes to love. But also, I think when it comes to finding emotional connection in general, I think you've had a really hard time finding your people. Finding your group. And I think that it's very clear here that with Thought, with Community, with Grow Belonging, that the first thing you need to pursue before you start really looking for love is that you need to pursue a group of like-minded friends, okay? And that's what's going to lead you to love. I think right now you're trying to belong in places you just don't belong. You're trying to force it just because you've been there a long time, or that's what you're used to, or you really, the picture you have in your head of who you are fits. But I think it's time to find a place that really feels like home. When you find that place, it's effortless, okay? You don't have to get people to try to like you. You don't have to think of things that make you interesting. You're just yourself. Just be who you are. And they love you for that. And it feels so comfortable, right? You're not surrounded by criticism. You're not worried about them snickering or talking behind your back. You're not worried about what they think of you because you know. Because they say, hey, Group 3, you're incredible. Wow, I'm really glad you're in my life. You won't have any doubt, okay? I think, we go through middle school and high school with all this, with these warped ideas of belonging. And they're all absolutely wrong. It's like, if I get the most hateful person to love me, then I've succeeded. And and some people just carry that on through their adulthood. And in turn, they don't even know how to be friends with people. They think it's okay to talk about them behind their back and make fun of them and make them feel insecure and take little digs and, oh, it's just joking. It's just joking. No. That's not friendship. That's not love. Okay? So you need to find a place where you can be absolutely yourself. And your self-consciousness is just going to melt when you're around these people. You're not going to have to worry if you're good enough anymore. Because they're going to love you so completely for everything that you are that you're going to feel whole. And you're not going to feel like you need to search for love. Love is going to be all around you. Okay? So before we ever start talking about romantic love, your first step is to find this community. And one of the ways you can do this is, I noticed this said, it's the garden. So, for some people, maybe it's like, that's their hobby. And so they can join a gardening club or a folklore society or, just whatever your true interests are. Maybe pick something that you really like that people made fun of you for before. Like that thing that you really love but makes you feel alone. That's the thing that you need to pursue, okay? And find that community, because I think that's where you're going to find your people. And don't settle. Do not settle for less than this absolute acceptance. There are people who are at your higher vibration that are willing to love you like that, just like you love people, okay? And, we often settle for people in lower vibrations than we are because we've known them forever, or we're just used to that kind of pain, and so we're afraid it's like the devil, and I'm here to tell you, absolutely do not settle for that. There's no room for a devil, okay? So you'll know when you belong. And so before you ever pursue romantic love, you need to find this community, because then you won't have to pursue romantic love. It'll be right there. It'll be right in front of your eyes. Okay? I'm just going to leave it there, because this message is so clear to me. And I hope that you start making choices in your best interest, and start insisting on being around people who treat you well. All right. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Take care. Bye.